Alrighty guys, good evening. Kaizen, welcome in. Thank you for dropping by, appreciate that. Even if you gotta hop off in a bit, no worries. But hope your day's going well. There's not a ton going on in FEH today, but we'll check in on my alt because at least on this account that you're seeing here on my iPhone 10, I don't get to play this at work because I don't bring this device to work. So all right. So yeah, we'll check in on FEH here on my alt, forging bonds and logging bonuses and all that stuff, and then we'll probably hop on to 3 houses, do some support log stuff with Raphael and Ignatz. I was like, I was seriously considering just like, hey, you know what? I want to start Chrono Cross or I want to start Final Fantasy X, but then I'm like, you know what? Why don't I finish the ones that I'm trying to? Well, let's finish the games that I have already. So, now it's not to say I'm going to finish them all before I start those other games, but I feel like 3 houses endings are pretty easy to complete. At least the ones that I can do on that Blue Lions ending. And then, again, I have to do a full run before I can get the endings for Edelgard, Hubert, Yuritsa, Rhea Sothis. Well, do I have a fork save for that one? No, not as female. Yeah. So yesterday I received a message about why that $55 card never shipped. And is it good news, bad news? Alright. Login bonus. Summoned S, I don't really play that. Probably should try at some point, but alright, Lost Lore. Ending. Let's watch. Should we watch the ending? Sure, let's watch the ending. That's right. I didn't watch it on stream with you guys last time because I wanted to record it, screen record it. I'll pull up on my other accounts too, so I can just get through some forging bonds if the multiplier is good. But yeah, was the message about the card good or bad or what? Alright, yeah, I'm at 98 stamina on my phone. Might as well use that up. Oh, my other phone also finished a round of Lost Lore. When I had my family enter my address, as I didn't know it myself, they entered it wrong. Instead, I received a message that the person, from that person, that the address was listed as invalid. I never knew because there were plenty of cars and all but one in the past that always arrived without. Oh, this is interesting. Hold on. Oh wait, so all the ones that had arrived previously without issue, you entered the address. And this one time your family had entered it wrong, right? Okay, anyway, let's watch this ending. Let's see if I can read and keep up here. Heroes Saga, Star and Savior. No, it's always been the same. Oh, that's weird. It's weird how it would work all the other times, but for some reason this one didn't. Medeus, the Shadow Dragon, rose again and sought to restore the Dolar Empire. Resulting invasion led to the loss of both Altea's king and the sacred blade Falchion. Young Prince Marth was forced to flee, but at the behest of Princess Nina of Arcania, he returns to recapture his homeland. First Act. Planning to travel first to Arcania and then to Altea, Marth learns that his mother has been killed, and that his sister was nowhere to be found. What's more, the Dark Pontifex Garneth had made off with the sword Falchion. Thus Marth marched toward Dolar to recover both his sister and his father's sword. Second Act. In the Fane of Ramen, storehouse of ancient treasure, Marth saved a Manakete who was under the influence of the Dark Pontifex's control. This Manakete was the last surviving member of the Divine Dragon tribe, and she decided to grant her aid, allowing Marth to gain both the Light Sphere and the Star Sphere. Third Act. Long ago, the Dragon tribe was punished by the gods, and they had to seal their true forms within stone so the people could live in peace. Medeus upended the peace, founding the Dolar Empire and declaring war on humankind. The Divine Dragon Naga created Falchion from her fang, and the first king of Altea used it to defeat Medeus. Fourth Act. Garneth was lying in wait at the ancient Temple of Daves. Facing him in battle, Marth was confronted with the challenge of Garneth's dark magic, which nullified all attacks they sent against him. But with the pairing of the Light Sphere and Dark Sphere, his dark magic was broken, and Marth reclaimed Falchion and reunited with his sister. At long last, only one final hurdle remained. Final Act. Marth rode into Dolar, Falchion in hand, and struck down the Shadow Dragon Medeus. With him died the Empire itself, its dark influence retreating from the land. The long war of shadows had finally come to an end, and hope had been restored to Arcania. The end. Question mark? Alright. It's always been the same address. Even cards I ordered days prior to that one under the same address just arrived. I'm guessing normally they write the address wrong, and the post office notes the extra 2 in there by mistake. Okay. Well, yeah, because usually what they do at the post office is that they'll type in the address, and if it's a valid address, you're fine. And if it's an invalid address, usually like a close match will show up in their system, and then usually they have the sender, like they'll be like, oh, can you verify that this is the right address? Actually, I think they do that even if it's just the one correct address. But yeah, if there's an error, it should show up in the post office like, oh, these were close matches. Which one did you want? And then usually the people at the post office are smart enough to like figure out, oh, they probably meant this or this. But if there's any kind of question, then they ask the sender to verify. Well, it's good that you found out though, without like sending, like, had it gone through and like ended up at some random person's address. It's good that you found out this way, so that way they could like verify and then resend it or send it to where it's supposed to go. And then we'll do a round of Forging Bonds. 2 times multiplier. Let's use up all the stamina on my ult then. Let's do this on my ults as well. Or my other accounts. Alright, now I'm playing on 3 accounts again. Did not intend for this, but alright. Sort of Cardo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How's it hanging? It's hanging. How are you today? Happy Thursday and happy 2 weeks to Doctor Strange, guys. 2 weeks until Doctor Strange and in the Multiverse of Madness. I've got this. Hope you are doing well today. Alright, I'm playing Forging Bonds on all 3 accounts here. You gotta watch Moon Knight tonight? I gotta rewatch Moon Knight because that episode was like, what? So, no spoilers. But yeah, I gotta rewatch that episode. You see the new Moon Knight yet? I did, but I've literally got... Okay, so I have to rewatch it for 2 reasons. First off, the majority of the episode is very dark, like visually dark. Like my TV screen, I don't think had like a good contrast, and I literally couldn't see everything. So I'm probably gonna rewatch it on my iPad with like the brightness turned up. And then I gotta watch the rest of it to like. Oh, thank you for the follow. Wait, I could have sworn you were already following. And the useful teammate. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, if you guys, if anyone's new in the chat, we have a couple lurkers. It looks like. If anyone's new, my name's Christian. I stream every day on this channel, mostly Fire Emblem, whether it's Heroes or Three Houses or other Fire Emblem games. I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. You can see here by my collection. As of 4 years ago, my collection is probably about 5 or so times bigger than this picture. I think 5 times is a conservative estimate at this point. So I don't have the room to take a new picture, but we'll sometimes do some like unboxings or kind of like it's like a show and tell on stream basically. But yeah, we do stream other Nintendo games from time to time. Today we're gonna play a little bit of Three Houses in a bit here. I was debating starting for the first time actually, either Chrono Cross or Final Fantasy X, but I was like, you know what? Let's finish the Three Houses support log first because we're close to doing that. Good. I need to watch it. Yeah. It's a mind-blowing kind of episode there. I won't spoil it, but I'm interested to see how many people understand what happened. Yeah, I gotta rewatch it to understand what happened. So, please tell me you have Lucina cosplay. I do not, unfortunately, but I have asked like people like, hey, if I were to cosplay, who should I cosplay? And I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. I love seeing people's reactions to the collection picture. Yeah, I sometimes like, and it's like if the other people are like also streamers, and like they find out on stream, I like to kind of like just clip it or save a video. It's always fun. Ooh, conversation here. Well, that was perplexing, but it did seem like there was an element of trust between Luthier and Delthea. In a way, those two might also be seen as an ideal example of siblings. Wait, I think I saw this already on the iPad. Yeah, we can skip this. All right. All right, skip that. If I get conversations on the iPad, I guess the bigger screen, well, I'll watch it there. I said will, and then I was like, I'll, and like, if I'm live, I'll watch it with you guys. No, but yeah, that picture was taken in January 2018, and like I said, my collection's at least probably 5 times bigger now. Basically, that picture was before Three Houses, and there's been a lot of Three Houses merch. I got a crap ton of Three Houses merch. What's happening? Taruko Sarah, I probably said that wrong. Taruko Sarah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. When are you gonna collaborate with other FEH-tubers? There's a few that I think are okay, and if they're interested, hey, I'd be up for anything. But there's a lot that I don't like actually. Awkward. I have been starting to upload my Twitch VODs at least to YouTube, and I want to work on a YouTube series because again, like I said, my collection's like 5 times bigger now, and I can't really pick like a group photo of everything right now. I'm working on that, but it's gonna be hard finding a space large enough, and the spaces that I know that I have access to that are large enough. It's hard finding a time when they're actually available. The spaces are actually available. So in lieu of that, I want to work on a video series. Oops, hang on, camera's resetting. I want to work on a video series that kind of shows off not just new stuff like unboxing and all that stuff, but like kind of like features each of like the so I have my collection sorted into like various boxes, and I kind of want to go through. All right, here's the box of these are all Nendoroids, or these are the box of games from Australia, and here's the box of stationery like post-it notes and masking tape and notebooks and all that kind of stuff, which that box is actually right here next to me because I'm still sorting it. So yeah, working on that. Again, if you guys want to follow that YouTube channel, I think the chatbot actually literally just linked it, so that link is there. And again, I have been posting the Twitch VODs on there, so, and it looks like they're starting to gain more and more viewers each time, so I guess it's building up a following again. And I can't do a ton in terms of like YouTube partner yet until I get I think it's 4,000 viewing hours. So guys, when I basically just check out the YouTube channel from time to time, and maybe leave those VODs on play in the background or something,
I'll cut my own path.
Da, 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 da. Wait, sort of, Cardo, what would you like to see? What would you like to see from me on YouTube? Just invest in buying a stadium already so you can start the museum. I don't want a stadium, I want a castle. Unless it was like a Coliseum style arena, because then it could be like a Fire Emblem Coliseum. But yes, no, I would need like a castle keep. Not sure. See, I was thinking, at least so the video series I was thinking of doing on my own was again like just kind of like a collection feature, but not just like your typical. Someone shows off their collection like, oh, here's a room tour, and they just literally just show like, oh, here's a shelf of games. I'm not going to show every single item in the shelf, but here's a shelf of games, and they just kind of like pan around, and then that's it for the collection video. I want this to be like, okay, here's a video, and here's like a handful of items that we're going to feature on today's episode, and I wanted to do it in the style of something like either Home Shopping Network, where there's like the information about the item on the screen over on this side, and then maybe I'm talking with someone like, oh yeah, this item came out, blah, 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 blah. So I can talk about it there. Or my other idea, instead of like the Home Shopping Network idea, was something more akin to like Antique Roadshow, or yeah, something like that. Which I think would fit, but then I thought about it more. I'm like, both those ideas are like, they're kind of what you'd expect, which is that's a good thing, but at the same time, it's not like I watch either of those on a regular basis, and it's not like I watch them to be like, oh, this is amazing, this is entertaining. It's just more like, oh, okay, interesting. But I don't know. Does Chicago have any castles? Otherwise, you'd have to leave Chicago. I'm sure there's like some smaller old like forts that are around and stuff like that. Can I see your Boyd build? It's literally just their stock skills and all this stuff. I haven't done a Boyd build yet. I think some of our community has, so if you guys want to check out the Discord, the botches link, or type in ! Discord, some people have their Boyd builds. But yeah, my Boyd, the one that you're seeing here, hold on. Alright, this, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, so you can see here, base kit, that's all. This is also my alt account. I have 3 accounts. If you want to type in !FEH, you can get the friend codes for all of them. Although my main account currently, I believe, is full. But then my 2 alts, so my main phone, bam, currently playing FEH. My iPhone 10, which is what you're currently seeing on the screen. And then my iPad, which currently playing FEH. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of the 2x multiplier, and then after we do that, we're gonna switch on over to some 3 houses. I want to try. My goal for today's stream, we might be a little short in time. I want to try and finish Raphael and Ignaz's S support endings. Oops, I keep hitting my mic. Will you build Boyd? Maybe, we'll see. What hasn't been on my radar as of yet. Although I am trying to think of, especially since I can't really get merges on Boyd yet. But I have been thinking about what I can start to do, because I've been doing well in AR for a while now and kind of just like maintaining status quo in Arena. What I want to start doing is actually focusing a bit more on Arena now that I've kind of got AR under control. I also want to start looking into improving in summer duels at some point. I'm legit getting concerned about how much money I've spent in my life on things just because of my love of mythology and lore. I mean, hey, if it makes you happy, and as long as you're, you know, not going so overboard that you can't like live, then you know, I think you're fine. So Sparrow 3, Frenzy, and Infantry Pulse. Okay, on Boyd already. How's that working out for you? Is that working out? Oh, Weeb, welcome in. I saw Weeb was here. How are you doing, Weeb? Welcome, welcome. We're just kind of checking in on FEH on my alt. It's a 2x multiplier in Forging Bonds, so taking advantage of that, guys. Atri, welcome in as well. How are you doing? Hi. That's a slow hi. Boyd's a good unit since he only works every other turn. He's one of the best users of the Tempest skills. That's true. That's true. Yeah, the whole like every other turn thing. That's most likely a reference to biorhythms. Ooh, are we getting a conversation here? Nope.
I've got this.
Which one's full? The first one is my main account. That one's probably full. I mean, you can send a request if you want, but it's probably full. Occasionally, someone like removes me or something, and then I get space. But the other 2 alts, my iPhone 10, which is the one that you're seeing on the screen, and my iPad, both of those are not full. So you can, I can add you if you want on there. We'll occasionally do things like rival domains on Saturdays, every Saturday, with viewer units, Grand Conquest, Pawns of Loki, all those we use viewer units. So he's one of the best, but he dies to anything. Who? Boyd? Let's see here. Uh-oh. Atri, careful with the gold there. I'm still 6, so not good. Are you on the mend? Are you feeling at least a little better? Like it's on the way out, or does it feel like it's still peaking? So I got Frenzy on him. That makes sense. Yes? Okay.
Ready to go.
Alright, if you guys are just joining us again, we're just checking in on FEH. And then we're going to switch to 3 houses and try and complete Raphael and Ignaz's S support. Basically, I have a forked save file before the 2 last battles in Blue Lions with female Byleth, and then I just need to complete their support with Raphael, then reset it to the forked save, and then I go through with Ignaz's S support. If we have time, which I doubt we will today, although maybe tomorrow. I don't remember if there's anything going on in Fate tomorrow. I'll have to check. It's probably a summoning banner. But after that, I believe the next on the list is Mercedes, Ash, Sylvain. I'll have to check. Trying to get another Arthur to father to Adria. Okay, I haven't gotten Arthur. Arthur's the only one on this banner that I haven't gotten. Although the IVs on Tine and Ishtar leave much to be desired. I can't remember what I got on Skahak. Minus speed? Wait, who? Wait, your Arthur's minus speed? No, or the ones that I got? No, the ones that I got were, I think, Tine was plus defense. Actually, no, I do remember Skahak now. Actually, Ishtar's wasn't bad. Hers was neutral because we sparked for her. It was Tine and Skahak. Tine was plus defense. Skahak was plus res. And then both were plus... Sorry. Yes. Plus defense, plus res, and both are, I think, minus HP. I think. Send my request. Maybe you can even do a quick review for my Bronya. Alright. Which one did you send on? Anyone in particular or all of them? If it's on all of them, I can just check on this account. On the 10. Do the account on the screen now? Okay, so the 10. Okay. And then on the iPad, we sometimes do, like I said, we do viewer units for Rival Domains and Grand Conquest and Pawns of Loki. So if you want to add there, feel free. Alright, my iPad is now out of stamina. Which cards were a bigger thing here? There's only 2 tournament stores on the island, and both only do tournaments remotely on Discord with people aiming cameras at the mat, which is annoying to do. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably understandable though, right? Because like Hawaii's not like densely populated, right? Or at least is it densely populated in areas, in like certain areas like cities and towns. Summons for tomorrow. What's the banner? Let me check. Golden Week is tomorrow. Well, Golden Week's a week, but hold on. Ooh. Hey guys, I'm actually gonna switch to the iPad. Hang on, because we have a conversation here that I've yet to see. Hang on. iPad Pro. Oahu has a pretty decent population. Right, but how densely populated is it? Because like if everyone's spread out, it's kind of hard to get everyone together for tournaments, you know what I mean? Alright. Oh, that's like super cropped. Anyway, let's just read through it here. I believe I speak for us both when I say that Larcy and I are just as proud of you, Mother. It warms my heart to hear that. I may have missed my opportunity to raise you as children, but I still have plenty of time to teach you about the sword, and I won't waste a moment more. Mother, let's dance. I'm ready, Mother. Please, don't hold anything back. Hey, no fair. I want to join. In that case, Larcy, join your brother. I will take you both on at once. For so long, I have known nothing but this sword. You too will know these techniques soon enough. I can't wait. Let's go, Larcy. Ah! Yes, I'm with you. Hiya! Yeah, the iPad too. Okay, cool. It's actually better because I can check it here on the bigger screen. Whew, that was amazing. Yes, it was. Whew. Mother's technique was razor sharp. It proved just how much I have left to learn. Is she still right there? I've watched her fight before, but this was my first time on the receiving end of her blade. I could feel her resilience and determination in every strike, built over years and years. It taught me more about life, but more about her life than words ever could. It made me happy to know that the paths we walk with our swords are more similar than I realized. Parents connect with their children in a variety of ways, even if she didn't raise us. Bonding over our shared love of the sword may just be what makes our family special. Huh, you know. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? You really do look like her. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Mother is 100 times more beautiful, even on her worst day. If you say so. But it does also make me wonder, just how much do I resemble our father? Ooh. Ooh. Asking the important questions there, guys. Let's see here. I heard that the Golden Week summons are tomorrow. Are they? I don't remember seeing something on the calendar. I guess I can check. Stream schedule. What's tomorrow? 22nd? They didn't have a banner listed on the calendar, but if there's stuff, then maybe, I guess. Yeah, the only thing I have listed here is Summer Duels S, Grand Hero Battles, and Forging Bonds, all of which are continuing. So I have on here tentatively penciled in as another Switch stream. So, let's see, 905,000 people. I'm trying my best to get Marianne for Unity. 1704 per square mile population density. That's pretty dang small size-wise. That's true. Not gonna lie, but I hate when units don't get their own weapon. Hey, Simplupa, welcome in. Just had this idea. What if Rosalina was related to Timpani and Blumiere? Timpani, wait, who? Wonder if we'll get an Ira alt anytime soon. She would have been great. Would have been a great ascended hero. Yeah, maybe sometime. Lester resembles their father way more than he does. Saw the Nims video. Also, hi, by the way. Welcome into Muba. How are you doing today? All right, let me check the friend list. Actually, it's perfect time here because I just finished using up my stamina and the. Oh, hold on, I gotta do that too. Well, I'll do that in a second. Da, 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 da. If every unit had a preferred, we'd never have inheritable weapons. That would suck. That's true. Tiffany and Blumiere count black from Super Paper Mario. Okay. Actually, I know what they look like, actually, now that you mentioned. Because I haven't played Super Paper Mario, but I do remember covering it when the game was announced and released. Eagerly waiting the next Blazing Blade banner. I'll tell you right now, guys. I actually don't know when the next one's gonna be. My previous info said that we were supposed to get one in March, but that didn't happen. So, all right, let's take a look here. Friend requests. All right. Ooh, we got Brynja. And again, I can accept you on this one. Let me just click that. Accept. Who's Kurasuki? Oh, that's wait. This was, oh, they were here yesterday. Oh, shoot, who was this? I'll accept. But anyway, let's check this out. Alright, 40 plus 10. You've got, Forma Soul. You've got Ascended, Floret on attack and speed. Makes sense. Although her res is nothing to scoff at here. So 49, 59, 41, 28, 43 spread there. 15 Dragon Flowers. Fimbulvator, Repo. What is Fimbulvator do? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Repo, Iceberg, Sturdy Impact. Sorry, I'm looking at my iPad sideways here. I can just look at OBS. Sturdy Impact, Low Res, and Fatal Smoke. Okay. This seems to work for her. And you got Fatal Smoke. Thoughts on a seal? Why Sturdy Impact? Out of curiosity there. We should be getting a FEH Channel? When? In 55 minutes? Really? Really? Hold on. Was there like an open space on the calendar where they just weren't reviewing anything? Honestly, I don't think the most should have give them to them later on, like we do with audience when they get refines. Eskil is attack res form 3. Okay, yeah, that one fits. Not sure why it isn't appearing. It's Did you maybe give it to someone else for some, you needed it for some other mode or battle or whatever? Let's see. Wait, see what you're using her. I'm not. No, form could work. I mean, depends on how you're using her. But I would imagine for someone like, again, an infantry mage, a form would work fine. Because you're not going to be sending them out too far, but at the same time, because they're infantry, they're not going to be like super close. It might reset. I mean, yeah, when you're playing a match, it'll get its reset if they currently have it equipped. So, it's funny how despite Lester looking exactly like Lex, he's not even his kid. Whoever Edain married would probably be concerned if they were still alive. Sturdy, so enemy can't follow up. All right, but I'm just saying, like, she doesn't really need the defense there. FEH Channel between now and the next few weeks. Yeah, this is like, I'm like, what makes you think it wasn't, or what makes you think it's exactly today? I highly doubt we're getting a FEH Channel tonight because next Special Heroes wasn't announced on the roadmap. Pull that up. Manfred otherwise, how you doing, by the way? Welcome. Let's see. Take things Nim says with a grain of salt. He also doesn't understand this trailer schedule. Yeah, Nim's is like, oh yeah, we're getting a trailer tonight, and then he'll like be like, why didn't we get a trailer tonight like I expected? Or he'll be like, oh my gosh, guys, how do we get a surprise trailer? What? And he'll sign on at the last minute. I'm like, dude, this was expected. Now they have been a little less consistent lately, but prior to that, they were like clockwork. Next Special Heroes is Bridal, isn't it? Let me check one more thing here. If it'll load. No banner today. No banner today, no. Since I saw Facebook, the bird is taking a break until April 28th. Wait, what? Are they? Is there actually a thing on social media about Faye taking a break, like the owl? Because that's a little curious. That could actually mean that we are going to see something within this week. Yeah, I got posted 8 minutes ago? Oh, well then maybe we are getting a trailer. +6 attack is high. What else can you put on our A slots? No, it's not the attack 6 that I'm hold on. Let me see. May's Bridal? Okay. Hold on, let me check Twitter real quick. Let me switch my phone to cellular, it's being slow. Alright, what am I searching here? I'm also searching FEH Channel April. Let's see if there has been an April one in the past. Okay, last year we had one on April 25th. And the year before that we had one on April 2nd. Okay. So I guess in that regard, yeah, I guess we could get one. Let me check. Oh, hold on, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. So they say, hello summoners, I know this is sudden, but I'll be taking some time off from today until April 28th. While I'm away, my good friend and the best boss a bird could ask for will be taking over my Twitter duties. I hope you enjoy his tweets. So I guess we could be getting a FEH Channel today. Dang it, now we gotta wait for a FEH Channel. I guess we're not doing 3 houses today. At least not doing both. Alright, let's see. Anyway, here's a theory about who Rosalina parents. Hey, Boshock, welcome in. Oh yeah, there's a tweet about that. Guess we will have a Phoenix FEH Channel soon. Yeah, I guess so. Again, last year's was on the 25th. What day of the week was that, by the way? Boshock, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for the posture check. Buster, welcome in. How are you doing today? And thank you for the hydrate. Dun, 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 dun. What if she was related to Tippy, Timpani, and Blumiere? Since you know she has addressed death floats and bangs cover her eyes on her father's side. You know, Simplupa, bangs are not genetic. just so you know. So it's Phoenix Channel today. Well, we don't know exactly what day. But apparently the fact that this just dropped and that Faye is going to be gone for a week, it's probably going to be sometime within the next week. So it could be today. But it could be anytime within the next week. So I guess we'll stick around for the next 45 minutes, I guess. Doing what, though? Yeah, I was going to play some 3 houses, but, yeah. Yeah, not necessarily today, yeah. It's probably going to be within this week. So between now and next Thursday. Well, no, Faye's coming back on Thursday. So yeah, sometime between now and Wednesday. Naninator, welcome in. Can we get a shout out, please, for Naninator? Welcome, welcome. Maybe they can reveal the mythic hero for next week on this FEH Channel. Maybe. Yeah, possible. Blame Nintendo for adding her young version. What were you gonna say about the A skill? Oh, I was just saying because again, I get the attack +6 is not what I'm concerned about. It's more the defense +10. Let me let's see what I would. Let me check here. What about mirror impact? Because again, she doesn't have great defense, so you're not going to want to put her in a position to be attacked by a physical attacker. So something like, I don't know, mirror impact for an A skill. I don't know who has mirror impact offhand. But that's just what I would kind of... That's my first like go-to there. That messed up her character development. I'm maybe lurking. Thank you for the shout out too. Oh yeah, no problem. Let's see. Oh, do we get a shout out? Hold on, let me do it. There we go. Maybe reveal the new bridal heroes for the new seasonal next month. Yeah, most likely that's what's gonna happen. Hey, Evie, welcome in. I'll give you a shout out too. Bam. Tony, how do you have fun and stay interested in the game when you have 0 orbs and aren't planning on spending or anything? So you kind of have nothing to look forward to. Uh-oh. Feel like I'm burning out on Fae, and I don't like it. I mean, like, I'm not playing the game, like, 24/7, so I'm not getting, like, burnt out on it. Now, when you say you have 0 orbs and you also say you aren't planning on spending or anything, are you trying to save, or are you just kind of like, oh, I've got a few orbs, let's spend them now? Or, oh, I've got a few orbs here, spend them now. Like, are you spending them as you're getting them, or are you, like, actively trying to save? Because you said you had 0 orbs, but you also said you aren't looking to spend. I'm waiting for Mirror Impact fodder. Oh, okay, so you wanted to. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, then there you go. That, because that was the only thing that really stuck out on this build here. Like, why are we pushing defense? Why are we pushing defense? Polar, welcome in. You caught a Darkrai in a Pokeball? Nice. Yeah, I only catch everything in Pokeballs. I like how, like, our community was like, why would you do that? It's gonna take forever. You're not gonna be able to do it. And I've been doing it. The one exception being Dialga, because I didn't get a choice. When does 3 Hopes come out? June 24th. Well, work. Kind of want to spark the dual banner, but I have like 5 orbs right now. Yeah, you don't and you don't buy. Yeah, don't spend money. Again, at some point the game's gonna reach end of service, and you're basically just gonna lose everything that you put your time and money into. So, I wouldn't invest any money in it. That's just me. You know, if you want to, if it makes you happy, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But my recommendation. What's happening? Oh, Evie, thank you for the host. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I always appreciate hosts, guys. Even if, you know, you don't have a lot of people watching at that very moment. It's kind of like your stamp of approval, so I do very much appreciate. But yeah, so what I would do then, yeah, because five is not gonna be enough to do anything. I mean, you might get lucky and get like a, hey, look, a 5-star. But in terms of like actually being able to get a unit you want, it's very, very unlikely. So I would just go into save mode for a while. Like, again, like what I do, like I can be tempted to spend my on-hand orbs from time to time, but what I do is that, like, any orbs that I get from like login bonuses or stuff like that, it goes basically into the inbox. I don't touch those. Those are like that's like my rainy day fund. So that way, when something comes up that I really, really want to get, right now, I mean, I am saving my on-hand orbs. But even if I hadn't been doing that, or if I, like, you know, chat got me to spark on like every one of the last few banners, at least I'll still have those inbox orbs, and I can be like, okay, now I've got, let's see, oh, 560 orbs to use. So combine that with the 540 I currently have on my main. That's like 1100 orbs there almost. Oh wait, no, that is 1100. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Hopefully they'll listen to Full Circle 5-fold summon tickets. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, like, there's no incentive right now for Faye to do that. She can fight archers in the meat. There you go. That's what I use my Leon for. And for what I'm currently saving for Brave Dimitri, because I only need 2 more copies. I also need Summer... you need 7 Summer Sylvains. Okay. Posted the Darkrai. I just caught in Discord. Nice. Yeah, I can pull up the Discord if you guys want to see. Bam. Okay, gotta go. I'll try to meet back if a FEH Channel drops. Okay, no worries. So yeah, that might happen in about 38 minutes, but again, we don't know for sure. Dang it, I wanted to play 3 houses. Like, I gotta start 3 houses now if we're gonna be able to finish because again, I have it set so it's before the last 2 battles. I need at least 45 minutes to do those. Yeah. I'm just like happy with my account. I have the most powerful units in every category. Don't need to be a +10 everything whale. Oh, I'm a pro spending, but I don't personally want to do it. At least this year, if not forevermore. Yeah. I mean, I used to put money into my FEH account, but then after I spent a lot of money and didn't get a unit I wanted on a legendary banner. This is very early on in like legendary banner, so I didn't know everything was like rotating back in every once in a while. After spending a lot of money and realizing, oh, I didn't even get more than one copy of the unit I wanted, I was like, you know what? All right, we're done spending. Hey Sunset, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. And again, guys, happy 2 weeks away from Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Or pull a full circle for only 20 orbs. That's how much we would normally spend. I guess in that regard, something like that could be easy. Like, oh, I'm gonna spend 20 orbs here anyway. Just pull them all. You know, like a skip kind of thing. I guess that'd be a reasonable request. Remember when you said you were going to try and beat every Fire Emblem over the break in order? Yes. I'm good eating birthday cake. Wait, is your birthday? Happy birthday! Or is it someone else's birthday? Well, happy birthday anyway. Spend if you don't care what you get. It's a funny rule, but generally true. Wait, what? I mean, I would still go into save mode so you can like be like, oh, here's a banner with some good units. I'm gonna unleash my orbs here so I can have a good chance of getting it, you know? Not wanting to put all 5 stars at once. Yeah. So it just like saves time, you know, something like that would be nice. Oh, it's mine. Oh, happy birthday then. Guys, we've got a birthday in the chat. I need something like, I think I used to have something on my old setup. But we got a birthday in the chat. Yeah, I want to do something like on my stream deck, so it could be like balloons and banners whenever it's like a special celebration or something. I hope your birthday's going well. Hope you got to celebrate. I'm assuming by the birthday cake you did. Also for FEH Channel, a search bar to find friends. Yes, please. Search, sort, all that. Tanuki spending money at one point. Yes, at one point. This was back when Robin was on the Legendary banner. Well, sorry, Winter Robin, which was like 4 years ago. Like if you generally like everything on the banner and are in a good mentality, then spend. But if you're not gonna get what you want, or if not getting what you want will ruin your mood, then obviously don't spend. Right. Also, the Torna golden monsters are BS. Wait, what? Language, by the way. Still, yeah, it's still running because people aren't using emotes. They're not using the global Twitch emotes. You know what's funny? What? What's funny? Robin and Crom are implied canon until the duo. No, the duo doesn't make anything official, guys. The duo is not a confirmation of romantic involvement. Ready to get a Dragalia crossover? That's not gonna happen anymore. Dragalia is dying, so that's not gonna happen. And again, Fae in itself is already a crossover, and I don't think you're gonna see a crossover with other franchises aside from like Fire Emblem spin-offs like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. You're not gonna see a crossover with other franchises until like we get every Fire Emblem character in this game, which we're still a long way off, guys. People and their ships, yeah. I mean, again, I don't have anything against that ship, but again, being in Fae as a duo, duos do not imply like a shipping or a pairing. Wish I could do a bingo with just the Tanuki emotes. Yeah, I think it's either all Twitch emotes, all BTTV, or all FFZ. I think Fae has a bright future now that we have true PvP. Sure. Because next up is true co-op. Like, what would that be? Smash 4 was an example, and Smash Ultimate where Robin was your partner in classic mode. That's not. Oh my god. Temblupa. That does not imply ships. Dreamt of Self with a mustache and sombrero. Ooh. What if we had that kind of banner? That's a cultural appropriation, but you know. Like, it's one thing for Fire Emblem, which is developed by a Japanese company, to have like Japanese themed events, But I don't know. Trying to do like a Mexican style event might not go over so well unless they do it justice. Turn by turn versus waves of enemies. Real simple. But how would co-op turn by turn? So are you saying it's you and your partner versus waves of like CP enemies? Like, how would that work? A cipher card minigame? That's actually not a horrible idea. I mean, it would be very involved in terms of them trying to implement it, so I don't see it happening. Sorry, Tanuki, I can't talk about it. Of course, of course. Crom and Robin are just like life partners. Okay, wait, shoot. Hawaiian remix of the Fae theme. I mean, we've gotten like, you know, like beach style remixes. Just look me in the eyes and spend the rest of your life with me. Nothing romantic or sexual, though. Also dreamt of self as a Doritos bag. Interesting, interesting. I always puzzle at how co-op confuse people. It's so simple. Player phase 1, enemy phase 1, player 2 phase, enemy phase 2, player 1 phase, enemy phase 3. I don't know how that would go over well, though. Are you and the other player on the same team? Or are you just treat it like Green Alliance? Oh, okay, so like we're talking like 3 teams or more. So they've done something similar in past Fire Emblem games. It was not fun. It was interesting. It was not fun. Are you guys making self as Luigi? Sure. Just treat it like Green Alliance. That why not? Simple. You don't want to play with a friend. I just don't see how this is gonna work well. Wait, okay, so Evie, are you saying that your partner would be on your team, or is it like a third team? Seems really, really simple and not fun for you. Might be fun for me. Okay, that's a fair point. That sounds very overly complex and most likely very slow. Self Doritos Chalfie. If you're dissing GBA PvP right now, I'm gonna throw hands. I never specified. We choose the conversations we want to say to the heroes. Come on, guys, it's a war, not Mario and Sonic. I haven't played Mario Sonic in a while. Actually, no, I haven't. Well, no, I have played the original Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, but I've not played one since. I don't own any of them. Probably should try and track down the first one because of its historical significance. Hey, Mario and Sonic in the game together. I don't know why even teams have to come into it. Point is, I want to play with my friends. How do you simplify it? Both players need a turn. I know. Both players do need a turn, but the thing is, then it's like, and CPU needs a turn. It's just now this seems like a very, very slow mode because now you're not just waiting on like 2 people, you're waiting on 3 sides, and potentially more. Add more Ether Resort stuff, although the Dancing Banner would make sense. We haven't had a Dancing Banner in a while. So. I really feel like you're trying to see problems. I'm not trying to see problems, I'm just trying to think of how this would make sense in Fae. In a way where it's not lamented, I guess. Imagine Dancer Elwood and Ninian duo, like them dressing up as flamenco outfit, like dancing. Oh my god. Game doesn't even exist yet, and you're criticizing it for being too slow. Like, how do you... No, I'm just saying, like, okay, so Summer Duels itself is already very slow because you're waiting for both sides, right? You're waiting for both turns to end. Sometimes they're just taking very long to think. Sometimes they just forget that it's their turn, which already that's kind of slow. And you start introducing like a third side, and it just you're just multiplying, you know, the existing issues. Now, if they find a way around that, you know, by all means. But again, certain Fire Emblem games in the past have had 3 to 4 player modes, and they weren't great. Hey, weebs are redeeming. Okay, I have to switch to my main then, but yes, we can do that. What do you call a Geodude playing Minecraft? A Mine Dude? Okay. See, I already disagree because I like Summer Duel. I'm not saying I like, again, I'm not saying it's a bad mode. I'm just saying there are aspects of it that I do wish were improved upon. Like, again, the play speed, I think it's like, I don't like the slowness of it, but at the same time, I will concede that that's kind of a necessary part of it. You know, you got to give each team member, or each player, time to, you know, do their action without making it so short that they don't have that time. You know what I mean? So again, I don't think it's, I think it's a necessary part. That being said, I do think it is on the slow side. So I don't play it, but every time I tried it, it was a blast. I don't see it as too slow when classical chess takes 8 hours. Again, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just that it's a bit too slow for my liking. That's all. Dischar, welcome in. How are you doing today? Multiplayer mode would sound good. People can trade heroes with. No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. You could very easily break this entire game by making trading available. Because, like, for example, I have 3 accounts, and if I could basically just funnel all my 5 stars into one account and just get rid of my 3 and 4 stars onto my alts, and then just keep the main account, I totally would. And then I would totally, like, make more accounts and just feed those 5 stars, because, you know, you get a lot of orbs from, like, story mode and all that stuff. Just, like, funnel everything to one account. So, for those reasons, I don't see it happening. If they should make it where we can't trade 5 stars. I mean, if they can get something to work, then great. I just, I guess not trading 5 stars might actually. Well, I don't know though. A lot of what used to be considered like your better skills are now starting to appear on 4 stars. So more often, oftentimes now on special heroes still, but. Yeah. Let's trade 4 stars instead. I mean, hey, if they think it'll be able to work in fairly, sure. And then trading will cost you. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some cost involved, but the problem is, like, for example, if I want to trade like a 4-star Skahawk versus like a 4-star Rai, you know, that's clearly an uneven trade. Alright, y'all, give me all your Virions. Can't wait to make 11 accounts to have a free plus 10. Right? Yeah, exactly. Versus a 5-star hero. Alright. Possible. Are we gonna be like waiting for a Fate trailer, like our Fate channel every day for the week now? Because yeah, if you guys just came in, the Fate Twitter tweeted that, oh, Faye is going to take a break and Phoenix is coming back for a week. So we think there might be a Fate channel tonight or any time within the next week. I was going to play 3 houses today, but I don't think we'll have time now. If we're going to wait for this trailer, because I want to still be in Faye mode if we're going to be watching a trailer. Let me switch over to... Yeah, because I can't really do Summer Duel on this account. That we don't want, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to do Forging Bonds here, or not Forging Bonds. Lost Lore. Hey, we literally watched this earlier, so I'm not gonna read it again, but we can watch it together though. a 5-star Maria that's just collecting dust. I'd happily trade her in. Yeah, this is not working. Yeah, I've got a lot of 5 stars collecting dust on my main. Actually, there's a lot of my main that I gotta figure out. We actually like went through the list before and like, okay, who should I merge and who should I save for skill fodder? Because there's a lot of units that at this point they don't have any good skill fodder, so it's like, alright, just merge them up. But not all of them necessarily, you know? Especially some that don't have refines yet. I like how they're using artwork from both Shadow Dragon and Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. You know, the DS and the NES version. Would trade anything for a legendary female Valeth? Or trade with your friends list? The end. Ren Mojito, welcome in. How are you doing today? When would the FEH Channel be if we had one? It should be in about 20 minutes. So yeah, we'll stick around here and we'll pull it up on stream if we do get one. Actually, let me make sure it's working here. YouTube. So this should be. I'll pull that up there so I can just easily pull it up on this browser window. Alright. But how are you doing today, Ren Mojito? Welcome in. Friends, gifts, see something else besides... Yeah, that'd be nice, actually. Yeah, if you're just coming in, guys, we were gonna play some Three Houses, but if we're gonna wait for a FEH Channel now, it's just like, alright, I guess we'll stick around. Who do you want as the newest hero revealed for Fallen Heroes and now who do you expect? Are they revealing Fallen Heroes here, or are they... I'm pretty sure if they reveal anything, it would be the bridal. They usually don't do new heroes for FEH Channel. Actually, let me check. Let me check last year's from April 25th. Actually, I can probably just pull it up on screen. So this is last year's. No one get excited yet. So this is last year's. What was covered? Again, this is last year's. No one freak out. So Golden Week, yeah. Actually, when does Golden Week start?
We have to move on because I, Faye, have once again gathered some exciting news to share with all you summoners. Brace yourselves for the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game.
Again, this is last year. No one
It's time for
freak out.
Let's get started.
Expecting a mythic reveal. Following Gustav, been asking since book 3. I would like to see Golden Week starts at the next in-game day if you go by data mine. Alright, so let's see here. Oh boy, FEH. This is, oh my god, this is last year's.
Golden Week events are coming back.
Like again, I don't know what's in the data mine. I always avoid the data mine stuff because it's like spoilers. But if you're saying it's supposed to be, is it supposed to be specifically the 22nd, or it's sometime 22nd or after? Let's see. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Golden Week, it says... This year starts on the 29th. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the actual Golden Week is April 29th to May 5th. Say my orbs not spend a single dime until Fallen Gustav comes out. So speaking of fallen heroes that I would like to see, so she wouldn't be actually fallen. She would be like pre-redemption, if that makes sense. Like they were fallen already, but then they would be redeemed, and we have the redeemed version. I would like to see fallen Lilith, like pre-change, without getting into too many spoilers. Although I think that's already a spoiler. More customization. I could see that happening, yeah. They, the summoners, speak. That I doubt that, unless they had like multiple voices, because you know, if the summoner is like our avatar, they're gonna want to give customizable options there in terms of voice. Quick question: what is Golden Week? It's a Japanese holiday. Japan has like a bajillion holidays. Do we get extra orbs? Probably. Let's see what we got last year. Login bonus, double experience, and SP event. Ooh, 5 times SP events, guys. That could be coming up. Quintuple. Choose Your Legends Hero Fest. Interesting. Golden Week Quest and Fake Quiz event. Oh, we get more Twitter events. Login bonuses, Sacred Sea or Sacred Coins, and Dragon Flowers and Heroic Rails. When was Golden Week last year? Because according to this, they started April 26th, and the FEH Channel is April 25th. So if they do Golden Week early, if last year they did it ahead of Golden Week, then it could be tomorrow. But again, Golden Week this year doesn't start until... No, it's still the same. April 29th to May 5th. I guess, yeah, those are consistent. So I guess in that regard, they could start. Although this would be super early. But I guess it could happen. They have holidays that don't involve food, unlike... Yeah, no, I think because my friend in Japan, who's basically been the one getting me all the Fire Emblem merch, at least since the last couple of years, they've been pointing out, like, because like they're from here, in Illinois, but they're like, oh yeah, Japan is like so many national holidays. I think they have like the most in the world or something like that. Footballs, welcome in. How you doing today? Chose a good time to come back to the game. I see. Hopefully they don't throw the mailbird under the bus like last time. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll see. Again, we might get a FEH Channel today, so we're just kind of waiting for another 14 minutes to see if that happens. So we're perusing last year's FEH Channel to see what we might expect. So you got some Hero Fest banners here. Choose Your Legends Hero Fest, so all the previous ones. Now again, so Golden Week is April 29th through May 5th. But as you can see here, last year's Golden Week celebrations kind of ran from the 26th to May 9th. What is it? It's 2 weeks. Although the date range that you guys mentioned in chat sounds like 3 weeks. So that's, I guess, in the sense that we have more Choose Your Legends banners now, could make sense. But at the same time, that's a long celebration for 1 week of holidays. Is Phoenix the father? No, I think they're just the phase boss. Hey Leafy, lurking, playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, no worries, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting around to see if we get a FEH Channel.
Wow, 4 Hero Fests all at once?
All at once? Oh, I thought they ran one at a time. So now it makes even less sense to go for 3 weeks.
The appearance rate for 5-star focus heroes during Hero Fest summoning events is 5%.
All right, let's see what else is here. Oh, we got tickets for all those from quests. So essentially 24 free summons. The quiz event, yeah. Which silhouette is Faye? Wait. What's the difference between 1 and 2? Oh, I can see. It's like you can see in the belly. Okay. Phoenix is the one that's on 2, so Faye's number 1. It's number 1. It's number 1.
Oh, got it. Of course, you all figured it out too, right?
Number 1.
We'll reveal the answer
Oh
at
my
the
God.
end of this FEH Channel.
I have to wait till the end of the
There will
FEH
be
Channel.
one quiz question each day over
Okay,
the
and
course of
last year they
7
did reveal the legendary.
I descend from the Crusader, Balder.
This is when we got Sigurd. Oh, we're gonna get another broken unit, guys. You died 3 times today. Well, Breath of the Wild, yeah, that's gonna happen in Breath of the Wild.
Oh my, it's Sigurd.
So okay, so we got legendary Sigurd during the last Golden Week Fate channel. So yeah, we're gonna get another broken unit. They could have more stuff planned. That's true. These types of games always need to change things up to keep people interested. Yeah, we're gonna. I think you're gonna see the same amount of new things, but I think they're gonna change up some stuff. But again, we're just using last year's video as kind of like a okay, what can we possibly expect? Obviously, yeah, they're gonna change some stuff, but I do think we are gonna see some like another broken mythic or something for this year because it's a mythic month, right? Where's my calendar? Calendar, come back. Hold on. April calendar, Mythic Hero Summoning event. Yeah, so I would expect a super broken Mythic. Kaizen's going to be happy about that. It's number 3. Well, that was the 8-bit one. And that was Phoenix, because he had the mustache. It's not Faye. Intellectual fan, welcome in. I just joined, and I was so confused. I thought the actual Fate channel... No, sorry. Yeah, if you just came in, guys, we're just reviewing last year's to see what we might expect from a Fate channel. But hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Broken Legendary that I can't summon because I need Byleth. Well, this month is a mythic, so. Also, it's the 1-year sub I have for Dyson. 12 months, time flies fast. Yeah, time, especially with like subs, time does fly fast, guys. Like maybe Fafnir. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten Fafnir yet. Or Enraya.
Fire Emblem genealogy of the Holy War. Though he fought hard, he was also beset by tragedy.
Yeah, I remember when we first saw
Even if his
this,
special didn't trigger.
and
Sigurd
then
is a cavalry unit, so that means he can move 4 spaces. If his special
we saw
did
this
trigger
description
during
and we were
that
like,
turn,
oh my god,
then all of his
what?
allies can move 1 extra space as well. This is a good skill to have if you're ready to charge at your foe head on. Sigurd is great at supporting his allies on the battlefield.
Okay,
but
what else we got?
I
What was
wanna be
this? Oh, wait, remixes? This wasn't the first
additional
remix, was
skills
it?
As part of the update that's scheduled for May 6th. The first
No, this
hero
wasn't the
who's
first
getting
one.
stronger is Ryo.
Oh wait, was it? Was this the first remix?
He'll gain the Bushido 2 and attack speed range 3 skills. When they're both equipped,
Reyes all original. You're wait, aren't you
skills
thinking
neutralize effective against flying bonuses
Saros?
and reduce the damage that Ryoma takes, they'll also reduce the stats of enemies within 2 spaces. These skills are a great
Okay,
thing.
so maybe this was our first remix. Ryoma and Gunthro. And then yeah, this is where we got this for the first time. The first ones are Fjorman Ike. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so yeah, maybe we'll get some summoner stuff, like Boshak was saying. Rhea might get a mythic spot, but Rhea's the kind of like in disguise newer persona. Like her like identity, I mean, not like persona like the game, but like, so I would think that would be like that's her like, oh yes, I'm just a regular person, but I'm in charge of the church. Whereas like Saros is the the legendary fighter from days of yore. So I feel like Rhea would not be mythic. So yeah, I know Sarah is Rhea. I like Pura. Her small stature and poses are so cute. Oh, I love her in you've got to play Age of Calamity when you're done with Breath of the Wild, Leafy. Yeah, I love Purr. Purr's awesome. All right, FEH Channel. Hey, Gakupo. No, this is last year's. This is last year's, but we might get one soon, possibly tonight. So we're kind of like perusing last year's to see what we can possibly expect. Persona Club. No, 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 no. You're misunderstanding my words, guys. And then what is this? After the updates. Oh yeah. Addition. Oh, that's right. We got the reserve barracks guys last year. So that was a pretty big update. Honestly, if I can just get the ability to search and sort these barracks, that would be a fantastic update for me this year. I don't need more space specifically, although, you know, more reserve barracks would be nice. Just being able to search and sort. Search and sort the friends list, and then being able to kind of maneuver through the barracks a bit easier. I forgot we got a FEH Channel in April. We did last year for Golden Week, and then the year before that, we didn't get one for Golden Week, but we got one for April Fools, which might have covered Golden Week. I don't know. Henri can be in the spots. I don't know. I feel like Henri will come to Faye eventually, but I feel like because we recently got Marth dressed as Henri, it might be a while. But that's just speculation on my part. More flowers? Yeah, more flowers most likely. Yeah, so reserve barracks. See, it was number 1. See? Yeah, literally from the silhouette though, the only difference between 1 and 2 is like the outline of the feathers, especially on their belly. You can kind of see the difference here on their right wing, our left. But aside from that, they're basically identical. Yeah, even the other wing is essentially identical there. The entire top and right side of their silhouette is exactly the same. It's the left and bottom of 1 and 2, and then 3. Obviously, you can see that mustache there. Face thinner, getting ready for summer. Couldn't be 2. Yeah, so you can tell. All right, well, if we are getting one today, guys, then it'll happen in 5 minutes. If not, well, we're not gonna have time to play 3 houses now, but we'll see maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Friday, so I can actually go late. So we can probably start with Faye. If there's no Faye channel today, then we can wait for one tomorrow. And then after we get the Faye channel, then we can play some 3 houses. Also, my iPad looks like it's full up on feathers. So let me take care of that real quick. Don't even know what I'm doing in Breath of the Wild. No one knows what they're doing in Breath of the Wild. 3 houses. I was supposed to play 3 houses today on stream, but then it was brought to my attention that we might have a Faye channel. So now we're just waiting for that. Because so basically what I wanted to do was complete the S support ending for Raphael and Female Violet, and then Ignatz and Female Violet. Each of those would take me at least 40 to 45 minutes. So at this point, I'm not going to be able to finish one of those runs. On stream, at least. Today. That was me back in like 2020 when I first played. Do you stream Faye often? Never saw you in here when I used to play. So we've been streaming on... well, I've been streaming on Twitch since 2017, and I've been basically streaming Faye since the beginning of me streaming. Now, I don't stream Faye every day, but I'd say like 5 out of 7 days are probably Faye. We do stream literally every day in a row now. This is day 1274 in a row of streaming. And again, most of that's Faye. Basically, if there's a summoning event in Faye, or if there's like a new event, like a story chapter, or like rival domains changes over, you know, different. If a different mode starts on a certain day, then we'll usually do some Faye on there. Now, if there's not a ton going on, like there wasn't supposed to be today, then usually we'll kind of check in on Faye, and then we'll switch to something like 3 houses or something. So again, guys, I do stream Fire Emblem a lot because I am. Let me switch actually back to, because I can't see my picture here. Well, anyway, I am a big Fire Emblem fan. You can see by my collection here. This picture is from 4 years ago, so you can tell I'm naturally going to stream a lot of Fire Emblem. And the easiest one to stream daily is Faye. Actually, I think when was the last time we did stream a Switch game? I think it was like Pokemon Legends. Dun, dun. I haven't attacked the chickens either. Yeah, don't attack the chickens. Don't listen to anyone that tells you otherwise. People are saying the last time Phoenix was on the FEH Channel, he announced the FEH Pass, and now some people are worried. Oh yeah, I'd be worried. If they lower the FEH Pass price on the channel, I'll consider. Yeah, maybe. I might consider. Although, like I said, yeah, we'll say that as a sub goal. That's fair. Glad I found you now. Seems like a nice stream. Yeah, thank you. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I stream FEH very often, so now we have built up a pretty good FEH community. If you want to check out the Discord too, you can see some people that maybe couldn't make it out to today's stream, but they'll pop in from time to time. But they all hang out in our Discord, often setting off my notifications every night into the night on FEH builds and stuff like that. So I'm exaggerating. My notifications off for certain channels at certain times of the day. So, all right, but yeah, 2 minutes, guys. If we are getting a FEH channel today, we'll watch it on stream right now. If not, I guess we'll wrap up for today and then come back tomorrow. That way I can get some sleep. For those that don't know, I am a teacher, so I do go to sleep relatively early. Probably not early enough, but relatively early, and then I wake up early, go to work. I get home pretty early, and then we stream every day. Hilda Plushie's here. Well, hopefully the Hilda Plushie gets to see a FEH channel. Let's see what we get. So I'm going to actually turn off the game audio here. You guys can see I'm using QuickTime to capture. So that's the cool thing with this new computer. I can literally just plug my phone and an iPad into my computer with a USB cable and capture it. I don't need a capture card anymore for my mobile devices. And when we were streaming, was it Monday for our subathon? We actually had 3 copies of FEH running off 3 different devices at the same time, which is kind of fun. Plot twist is genealogy, Hilda. I caught another fully colored horse. Nice. I didn't catch a lot of horses in, because once you get Epona through the amiibo, was it the amiibo? I kind of use that one all the time. Are we getting a banner later today at reset? Let me check. All right, it is now 10 o'clock. Let me refresh. Just go to Nintendo Mobile. No, Nintendo Mobile. Stream schedule. Tomorrow doesn't look like there's anything going on. No. But again, we might get something if there's a FEH channel that reveals, hey, Golden Week summons. All right, there's nothing there. Let me check in the notifications. If anyone has a link. I figured. And it's the Blood Moon. Oh, yeah, everyone loves that Blood Moon. Talk about anxiety. Let me check in. Yeah, there's nothing in notifications, so maybe no FEH channel, or at least not right now. Usually if stuff drops, it's at this time right now. So I guess no FEH channel. Although it could be like in half an hour or maybe 1 hour, but yeah. Not seeing anything here. Refresh. Rip. Yep. But again, like I said, Golden Week starts the 29th, so, and it does seem like they do start the celebrations before Golden Week actually starts, so we could see a FEH channel anytime between now and I guess the 28th, because that's when FEH announced on Twitter that they'll be returning. So Phoenix will be taking over for the next week. Rip, yeah. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. But again, it doesn't mean that we won't get one tonight either. It's possible that one might show up at 10:30 my time or 11 o'clock my time. But generally speaking, when we get like new things, like important things, like trailers and stuff, usually it drops at this time. So. Can't say how you doing today. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, Leafy. As soon as that Blood Moon like kind of like cutscene happens, that's just like anxiety, like oh no, especially if you're in a spot where like everyone's like respawning. It's like oh shoot, I need to get out of here. Not bad. Good to hear. Ooh, multiplier for Forging Bonds is again 2 times, guys. Might as well use up the stamina I've got on my alts and other accounts. Alright, in that case then, I guess, because I'm not gonna have time to play Three Houses tonight. The pick got changed actually. It's a bird with a mustache. Yeah, that's Phoenix. Phoenix is taking over Twitter for the next one. Did they tweet anything since then or no? Alright, okay, done with Forging Bonds for today on those alts. Let me check Twitter again. Yeah, nothing new yet. Alright, well, I guess in that sense, we'll kind of wrap things up for today. So, okay, so here's the plan, assuming FEH Channel, or possible FEH Channel tomorrow, I guess. Because I don't like waiting till 10 to do anything. Maybe tomorrow, yeah, we'll start stream as normal. We'll check in on the alts, do, you know, Forging Bonds and Lost Lore if we need to. But tell you what, why don't we start early tomorrow so I can get those Three Houses runs in, and then we can check in again if there is a FEH Channel around 10 o'clock, and then probably stream more into the night, more Three Houses, because I want to try and finish that support log before the end of the month. Because I want to get to my other games that I bought. So I bought like all the Final Fantasy games that I haven't actually played, as well as Chrono Cross. I bought that recently. I want to finish Pokemon Legends Arceus, and a lot of the other games in our backlog that we have to finish. So also I'm at full feathers here. Let me spend some feathers. Or not, never mind. No one's ready to be promoted yet. Let's go with the Cordelia or something. Wait, what are we sorted by? Are we sorted by origin? What the heck? Oh, we're running out of Cordelias to promote. Well then. Tell you what, I'll wait till reset. I'll probably promote one of the GHBs that I have. Just so I'm not sitting at max feathers. But alright guys, there's no FEH Channel yet, is there? Just worried I'm gonna go offline and it shows up, you know? But alright, I think we are gonna wrap up and then hope for FEH Channel tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're gonna send you to another Fire Emblem streamer, guys. We'll call it a night. But if you guys joined today or hung out today, if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that follow button. Again, we do stream every day. Tomorrow will be day 1,275 in a row. 1275. We'll start with Faye, just to check in. We'll do some Three Houses, and then would probably be up now if they were a little late. Yeah, even if they were a little late, it'd probably be up now. So, not seeing it. Now, they have done stuff in the past, like, so it's currently about 10 my time. When they did the Fire Emblem music video for the beginning of the month, April Fools or whatever, which my contact at IS claims was for me, but I highly doubt that. But anyway, we'll yeah, because again, that dropped at 10, And then I think the trailer that we were expecting that night dropped at 10:30, and by that time I'd already gone offline. So that's why I'm worried. Like, oh, it'll come a little later, and then I'm already offline. So, but yeah, we'll check again tomorrow. If it, because it usually does drop when we're on stream, right? And I'm usually not on past 10:30. At least I'm not on weekdays. So weekends I can go later. So we'll hope for it tomorrow, and we'll check it out on stream tomorrow. If it does drop overnight, we'll watch it on stream, but I'll probably give it a look beforehand. But yeah, we'll wrap up for today, guys. Because again, I'm not gonna be able to play 3 houses tonight. So again, hit that follow button if you haven't already done so. You can join the Discord here, !Discord. You can also follow on social media. Yeah, guys, remember, if you haven't done so, you can also hit that subscribe button. Get these cool Fire Emblem emotes. I believe we'll be able to kind of credit the artists soon with a special role. So I'll add Zadora as the emote artist for our channel. Intellectual fan, have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, when we might again potentially get a FEH Channel. So we'll see if that happens. But yeah, guys, we're gonna raid into another Fire Emblem streamer. Oops. Hey, Seth Cabro. Welcome in. Have you been lurking? Because I feel bad if you're just coming in now, because we're wrapping up. But let me make sure I'm typing this name right. This is a newer follow for me. All right. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Again, join that Discord. Hit the follow button. Follow on social media. But we are gonna raid. Copy this raid message, guys. Let me put it in the chat. If you don't have the Hilda Bonk emote for whatever reason, you can use your channel points to unlock the Hilda Bonk emote, so that it looks like this. Bam, there we go. And then if you don't have the Hilda Bonk emote and can't get it for whatever reason, you can use the regular raid command. So there you go, guys. You have a good one. Again, hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. And we might possibly get another FEH Channel, or an actual FEH Channel. Or we'll maybe just play some 3 houses. So, you guys have a good night. Go say hi to Typo, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.